Yo, what's good everybody? It's Guy and Cakes here with another review. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about the Nike Dunk Low and Union collaboration in this Midnight Navy, aka Pistachio colorway. But first, let me show you guys a first look. And before we get into review, guys, just a quick reminder, I still have that link to Rejuvenator where if you use that specific link, you'll receive a 10% off discount. I've used some of their products like the Dry Suede Cleaning Kit, which is one of my favorites. So if you're interested, definitely check them out. So here we have them, guys, the Nike Dunk Low in Union LA. The official colorway is the Midnight Navy, but these are known as the Pistachio colorway. This sneaker officially released on February 11, 2022. It was a Union LA exclusive, and the retail price for these was $150. This colorway is the first one to release out of the Passport pack, and there's supposed to be 2 other colorways to release very soon. The reason why this Nike Dunk Low is known as the Pistachio is because the colorway is inspired by a Nike Dunk High they released back in 2003, and it was a European Foot Locker exclusive. You know, the reason why this pack is called the Passport pack, because it's supposed to be inspired by just traveling the world, you know, looking for things that you really want, or just ideas or inspiration. Maybe you're going overseas for a particular store to buy some particular sneakers or something like that. So that whole idea, that whole concept comes from that. When you open the box, you'll be presented with the tissue paper that has passport stamps, similar to when you arrive to a country and you go through customs. Another thing you'll notice is that on the left shoe, it has like a luggage tag, and they make it seem like a real thing. So it just has like, you know, some Union LA and Nike stuff in it, kind of making it seem like that is the airport you're going to, or that's the airport you're coming from. Talking about the colorway on these Nike Dunk Lows, the base color that you'll find here, like on the toe box, mid panels, and things like that, is that like lime green color, or like the pistachio color. And then on the upper layers, like on the mud guard and on the heel counter, that's where you'll find that Midnight Navy color. Also, the sock lining is in that midnight color, the insoles as well. On the inside part of the shoe, on the insoles, the left one has the Union LA frontman logo, and then the right one has the Nike logo. The front of the tongue is in the white color, and then the Nike tag is in both that lime green and navy color as well. The midsole is primarily in the white color, and then the outsole is in this blue translucent color. The shoes come stock with these white flat cotton laces, but they also come with a pair of navy color as well. One of the biggest things you'll notice on this Nike Dunk Low, obviously on the upper part of the shoe, it has like this grid design all the way through the upper of the shoe. I'm not 100% sure what the reason for that is, but if you guys know, definitely leave a comment below. Another detail about the use of this ripstop is that if you notice, especially on the eye stays and some parts on the upper of the shoe, is that it looks unfinished. It looks almost like a DIY thing. Another detail about the upper of the shoe is the type of stitching that they used. It definitely looks unfinished, again with that DIY concept. Both swoosh on the lateral and medial side, you'll see some excess stitching there, also all the way to the heel part of the shoe. And then the stitching just looks crooked throughout the upper of the shoe, and that's obviously intentional. Another really cool detail is that if you're someone who likes to customize your own shoes and things like that, this ripstop can actually be ripped, and then underneath that you'll be able to see the leather material of this shoe. There's pictures out there of people who already messed around with this, and the leather quality actually looks pretty good. So it's a little bit disappointing that it is covered by this ripstop, but then again, if they would have just done that, it would have looked exactly like that European exclusive from back in 2003. On the lateral side, you'll also find the Union LA tag in like that gold color, and then on the heel counter on the lateral side, you'll find like this button with the Union LA frontman logo. Both Nike swoosh have reflective material, similar to on the heel tab where you find the Nike branding. That's also reflective as well. In terms of the midsole and the cushioning system, it's a Nike Dunk, so nothing has really changed here. You have a full-length EVA midsole on these Nike Dunk Lows. On the outsole, like I said already, you have this blue translucent outsole, and then on the forefoot part of the outsole, you can see that Union LA frontman in like that lime green color. So when it comes to sizing with Nike Dunks, I always go true to size. I'm a true to size 10, similar to like a Retro 1, things like that. So if you already own a pair of Dunks, just go with that size and you'll be fine. When it comes to comfort, it is a Nike Dunk Low, so there's nothing here that's gonna wow you. It is an 80s basketball shoe, so there's nothing special here. It's gonna feel pretty firm and flat, but it's still gonna be comfortable enough to wear throughout the day. So my final thoughts on these Nike Dunks in Union LA is, to be honest guys, when I first saw these, you know, I wasn't really blown away by these, to be honest, but I still wanted to get them in hand, you know, put in for them and see what happens. You know, it's already super hard to pretty much cop any Union LA stuff or even any Dunk period. So I wanted to put in for them and see if I had a chance to get them. After getting them in hand, you know, I still think they're cool. I like the whole, you know, concept behind the whole traveling thing and exploring the world, looking for things, inspiration, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm cool with that. I like that whole idea. The whole unboxing experience is dope. You know, the colorway, to be honest, it is fire. I really like the colorway, but I would have preferred that the upper didn't have this ripstop material over it. The high leather quality material that they use, because from those pictures I've seen that people rip the ripstop, the leather actually looks quite premium. So I would have preferred to see that, maybe see some suede, something like that. You know, I can't really brag about ripstop. You know, I could brag about good leather and suede material, but ripstop, not so much. You know, maybe it's because it's the Nike Dunk Low and I feel like I'm kind of over Nike Dunks at this point. I think if this would have been a year ago, a year and a half ago, I would have been extremely excited for these. But right now, like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling the buzz with these. Maybe I'll hold on to these for a while and see if they grow on me over time. But for right now, I'm not really feeling them that much. I like them, but I just don't love them. So that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you know the reason why they use the ripstop on the upper. Also, let me know if I'm crazy to let these go. Should I keep these? Should I sell them? Let me know in the comments below. And like always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. To all the new subscribers, thank you and welcome to the channel. Feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. I'll leave a link to my Instagram page below where you guys can go follow me there as well. And that's it, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.